Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Some people who have green cards are not as safe as they think and believe that there's no risk of deportation for them, but that just isn't true. If you are not a U.S. citizen, then there are multiple ways that one can land themselves in removal proceedings in order for the government to try to remove you and take away your green card. And of course, the most obvious way are crimes. Okay. Now, there's all kinds of lawyerly stuff that can be done with all kinds of crimes to try to minimize the effects. But the fact remains that, for example, if you commit an aggravated uh, an aggravated felony, such as you get a burglary crime with a sentence of over a year, or a theft crime with a sentence of over a year, or you do a drug crime where you're trying to sell or manufacture or traffic, things like this, then the, you will likely be placed in removal proceedings, charged as an aggravated felon, and unless there are various things that you might be able to do, you will be deported for the rest of your life. Your green card will be taken away. You will no longer be a lawful permanent resident, and you will one day have to start over again, if that's even doable. Now, there are crimes that don't make you an aggravated felon, but make you removable. So, using those same examples, let's say you get a burglary crime and the sentence is 8 months, or a theft crime and the sentence is 7 months. Things like that. You can and most likely will still be placed in removal proceedings, except this time you may qualify for cancellation of removal for lawful permanent residence. Okay, that really is the closest thing to get out of jail free pass that you'll ever get if you win it. But nothing's guaranteed. It's in the discretion of the judge. So, needless to say, committing crimes is not the best thing to do when you're a lawful permanent resident. Additionally, if and when you qualify to become a U.S. citizen, you should. Okay, without doubt, you should apply and become a U.S. citizen so that you're not here at the whims of immigration laws, and you are much, much more protected. Essentially, I found a couple reasons people don't want to become a U.S. citizen. One involves taxable reasons, which, if they're making a lot of money outside the U.S., that's certainly a concern. The other is their own country may not want them as a citizen anymore if they become a citizen of the U.S. So dual nationality things and various issues. But if those issues are not affecting you, then you should become a U.S. citizen. So the lawful permanent residency, the green card, is great to have, but like I said, things like crimes, there's other things as well, fraud and different various things that make one inadmissible or removable. So don't just, if you do happen to commit something and they want you to just sign the deportation papers, don't do that, because many times there are ways of fighting it. Okay.